If you have a daughter who plays lacrosse, just imagine this dream scenario. Your daughter's in-game confidence is through the roof. She's a matchup nightmare for her opponents, and she can't be covered. She makes her presence known, confidently winning way more matchups. She realizes offense is the key, and she looks to go to the goal more often and not pass it to the best player. She's definitely not afraid to take the shot and be more aggressive, and she's a standout star player being scouted by top colleges. If that sounds good to you, then I can help you turn that dream scenario into a reality. In this video today, I'm excited to reveal the secret behind how thousands of up-and-coming lacrosse athletes are going from being afraid to make mistakes and losing their matchups, constantly missing their shots or watching them all get saved, and getting shut down and embarrassed by defenders, to feeling confident to dodge, win nearly every one-on-one matchup, ripping shots harder, more accurately, and scoring 3 to 5 goals a game. Just imagine your daughter being that player the other team is terrified to go up against. Plus, I'm even going to share how your daughter can get noticed by top colleges at her next tournament or showcase. Sound good? Then let's get into it. My name is Casey Small, and I've successfully trained thousands of girls at all levels of lacrosse, from high school to current D1 stars and Team USA players like Ali Mastriani, Sam Swart, and Emma Ward, as well as AU and WPLL pros like Kylie Ohlmiller, Sam Apuzzo, Dempsey Arsenal, and Meg Dowdy. And I've discovered a huge glaring difference between players who ride the bench and the players getting scouted by top D1 coaches. Sadly, most players are relying the same old moves, the roll dodge, the face dodge, the split dodge, year in and year out, which makes them predictable, easy to shut down, and some college coaches won't even look at you twice. Well, it's my mission to bring a completely different approach to training and give my clients and their daughters an unfair competitive advantage over everyone else. And I'm confident I can do the same for you. Let's go back to the 3 old, outdated moves from a second ago. I'm talking about the split dodge, the roll dodge, and the face dodge. Now, I've talked about this at multiple lacrosse presentations and conventions, but if you're relying on those 3 moves, you're toast. The fact is, almost no elite player relies solely on these 3 moves. Think about it. How many defenders are also trained on those 3 moves? Exactly. In other words, almost everyone knows exactly how to react to those 3 moves. There is a much better way. If you want to really set yourself apart and you want to dodge like Kylie Ohlmiller or Kyle Harrison, what you really need to know is how to understand how to leverage space and time. And here's the good news. This has nothing to do with how naturally gifted, talented, or athletic you are. I've helped complete train wrecks of players go from being timid, having no confidence, and losing every matchup, to breaking opponents' ankles, ripping shots, and becoming star players on the field. Now, obviously, this is just the tip of the iceberg, and I still have so much more I want to share with you about how I've helped thousands of other athletes, and how I can help your daughter too with her fakes, footwork, mindset and strategy, shooting secrets, and injury prevention, but there's only so much I can cover on this short video. The good news is I've put together a comprehensive training video for you, where you can get a sneak peek of how I've successfully trained thousands of other lacrosse players at all levels and everything I have to offer you and your daughter to make her that player that other teams are terrified to go up against. Plus, how she can get noticed by top colleges at her next tournament or showcase. And it's 100% free, no strings attached. So if that sounds good to you, then here's what I'd like for you to do now. Click the link you see here, and you'll be taken to a page that looks like this. Then enter your name and email address, and you'll be given instant and immediate access to the video training. Listen, your daughter doesn't have a dodging problem. She has a confidence problem, even if you guys don't realize it yet. I'll show you how she can go from timid average Joe to local lax pro. When most athletes see my training, the light bulb flicks on, and they instantly see how a couple tweaks on their training can produce drastic results on the field. Plus, with my way, you dramatically minimize your daughter's risk of injury. After all, what good is it having all the skills in the world if you're sidelined with a torn ACL? This is too important to put off. Don't let one more day pass without opening your eyes to the possibilities of how dramatically your daughter can improve with the proper training. Look, I've successfully trained thousands of girls at all levels, from high school all the way to AU, WPLL pros like Kylie Ohlmiller, and I'm 100% confident I can help your daughter too. Doesn't she deserve to have an unfair competitive advantage? Of course she does. So what are you waiting for? Click that link and sign up for the free training now. You'll be glad you did. I look forward to seeing you and your daughter on the other side.